All right, guys, let's check out this really cool MK2 Cruxible Helliun that Cole sent over. So here's some paperwork, and actually ships on a collaborated Halveston strap. Here is the main postcard. If you want to pause that and read that, it goes over basically what the website's going to say. I'll put a link in the description, but pretty much all this information is 100% correct. I verified it, and it all looks good. And then this guy here, they go show you the different other stuff, what it has, and how to use it and everything. It's all just laid out in a very easy to read way. And here you have, they time it in a few different positions. I did throw it on the time grapher. It is running at like a plus 5 seconds dial up. So it's still running really good. It's using a Seiko NE15 movement, which is, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's basically equivalent to like a 6R15. So, but let's get into the watch. So what you're looking at here is a fully polished, really well built watch here. This is a 39mm case, 48.5 lug to lug. You can see drilled lugs, interesting case shape there. I don't even know how to describe it. You guys will just have to look at it. 13.55 thick, but that's included that double domed sapphire crystal. 20mm lug width, and check out that huge oversized crown. That is an 8mm crown. Plenty easy to grab. Take a look at the case back here real quick. Again, fully polished, and one of the main things that I know you guys give me heck about wiping off the crystals, but I gotta wipe off the case back on this one. So you can read right in the back there, designed in the USA, and then they're made in Japan. So Sapphire NE30 or 15, excuse me, and then the serial number. 100-meter water resist. It does have a screw down crown, so that's a nice feature. And if you look at the dial, since we have it zoomed in, you can see kind of ghosted into the dial there is the MK2 branding and the 100-meter or 330 feet. And then you have a full printed on dial with all the Arabics and all the hashes, some dots, and then of course your 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 time. And it's all done in BGW9. So the Lume's going to be pretty good on this. I haven't checked it, but we'll check it together. And like I said, being that it's full polished, I think it's, I don't know. I kind of dig it, because usually you have a lot of, changes in the finishing. So to see one that's full polished, in my mind, I'm thinking, well, that's not going to look right. But handling it and looking at it, I like it. It looks good. I guess it's no different than having a field watch that's fully brushed or coated or something like that. You can do it fully polished. They all look good in their own right. They're all different techniques for how you want to land the watch. So Cole sent this in. Cole's from Hawaii, and he also actually included this very cool patch. You can see it's a Velcro patch from the Vipers. I believe it's a naval squad or a Navy squad, HSM 48. I don't know a ton about all the military stuff, but patches are really cool. I believe that's my first one, so I don't know, maybe I'll get more in the future, but that one's really cool. I do have a couple other like military type things that some friends have sent me, so always appreciate it. It's awesome. And I believe that group, the Vipers HSM 48, I believe they fly like some pretty crazy helicopters. I don't know, you can Google it, you can look it up if you want to check it out. But the watch comes in this almost like miniature pistol case. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's what I think of it as. Has this little pin here too. I'm not really sure what this is about. 33 extra spring bars. So comes with extra spring bars, and comes with a tool. So it has a poker there for the drilled lugs, and then it has a blade or something on that end. So that stuff's pretty inexpensive, so it's nice that places will actually include that. I actually kind of dig that. It's just extra little features. And then this packaging probably couldn't have cost very much, and I dig it because it's like, it's useful. Like, there's spots in there you could haul 3 watches in there, and it has a hard case, but yet it's fairly thin and compact. So for traveling, that's really good and handy. I think that'll work very well. So price on this, if you look on the website, is $650. I think on the used market, secondhand, if you can find them, I don't know what it's like. I didn't go looking for them, but they should be around the $450 mark from what I understand. Let's pop this guy on wrist real quick. I'll take off my October watch. I am still wearing the white dial Seamaster. Let's pop this 39 millimeter watch on my 7 1/4 inch wrist. I like that they teamed up with Havaston on this. I'm a huge fan of the Havaston straps, single pass strap, and then it keeps the buckle on the bottom where God intended it. So you can see there, wears great on my wrist, and then I mean very military looking. Even though I know some people might gripe about the shininess of the full polished and stuff like that, but I don't know, I dig it. Nice contrast to the drab, green strap. So you can get these in, I think there's one other dial option, and then there's also, this is a no date, but you can also get it in a date option. So you also have some options. You'll have to click on the, down in the description. I'll have the link to it, but the crown is so easy to handle, pops out nice. And then because it is a date movement, you'll have a phantom date in there. So you have to go out to the 3rd position technically to get it to adjust the time. But the winding on it's pretty nice too. And then you just push it in and screw it down. All set. So big thanks to Cole for sending this in. Let's kill the lights. Let's see what this BGW9 can do for us. Oh, bummer. See, I didn't check this. I was hoping that the Arabics would be loomed up too. But they did the double dot up at the 12, so you do have orientation there. But I do like the cool blue, nice, clean, cool blue look to the BGW9. I don't know. It would have been nice if they would have loomed out the Arabics too, but it's not necessary. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next vid.